Dear cadet, Assalamu alaikum. Our today topic is second type solution of second type of radical equation. So in second type we have three radical sign in the given equations. So for this the method is there are three steps. So first step, squaring both sides of the equation. Step 2, separate the radical sign, that is transforming the linear term to right hand side and separate the radical term. And step 3, again squaring both sides of the equation, we will get simplified form or solution of the given equation. So applying one by one three steps. First step, squaring both sides. So on the left hand side we have two terms, 2x minus 3 under root plus 2x plus 4 under root square is equal to, on the right side we have 6x plus 13 under root square. Squaring both sides, so on the left we have two terms, that is a plus b whole square form. So expanding this by a plus b whole square. A plus b square form means a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to, on the right hand side only one term, that is 6x plus 13 under root square. So on the right side square cancel with square root, we get 6x plus 13. And on the left side we have by formula this a square plus b square plus 2ab. So simplifying these terms, 2x minus 3 under root square become 2x minus 3. Square root cancel. Plus 2x plus 4 under root square cancel with square root, we get 2x plus 4 plus 2 and 2, product of these two factors. 2 and 2 square root of 2x minus 3 into 2x plus 4. Next we get 2x plus 2x, 4x minus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 into product of this term. So if we multiply these two terms, we get 4x square plus 8x minus 6x minus 12 is equal to 6x plus 13. Again simplifying 4x plus 1, transform this to right hand side and separate this linear term. So we get 2 into 4x square, 2 into square root of 4x square plus 2x minus 12 is equal to, on the right hand side 6x plus 13 minus, transform this to right hand side, minus 4x minus 1. So again 2 into 4x square plus 2x minus 12 under root is equal to 6x minus 4x become 2x and 13 minus 1 become 12. So there is 2 common on both sides of the equation. Dividing both sides by 2, we get simplified form or only radical sign which is separated. 4 square root of 4x square plus 2x minus 12 is equal to, and divide this term by 2, we get 2x divided by 2 6x and 12 divided by 2 6, that is x plus 6. Again the radical term is simplified, so again squaring step 2. By step 2 again squaring on both sides, we get 4x square plus 2x minus 12 under root square is equal to, on the right side x plus 6 whole square. So left side square root cancel, we get 4x square plus 2x minus 12. On the right side again we expand this by a plus b whole square form. So expanding by a plus b formula, we get a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is x square plus 12x plus 36. Again transforming all the terms to left hand side. So 4x square plus 2x minus 12, and that become minus x square minus 12x minus 13x minus 36 is equal to 0. So adding or simplifying like terms, 4x square minus x square become 3x square, 2x minus 12x minus 10x minus 12 minus 36 become minus 48. So we get a quadratic equation in standard form. So solving this by factorization, we get two factors. factorizing this, make factor of minus 10, minus 18 plus 8. Their product is, their sum is minus 18 plus 8 become minus 10. If we multiply, we get the product of A and C, last term and first term. So we get two factors, x minus 6 into 3x plus 8 equal to 0. So product of two factor is equal to 0 mean each factor equal to 0. That is, x minus 6 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 8 is equal to 0. Simplifying, we get x is equal to 6 and 3x plus 8 is equal to 0 mean 3x is equal to minus 8 or x is equal to minus 8 by 3. So we get two values, two roots, x is equal to 6 and x is equal to minus 8 by 3. Now checking these two roots. First, for x is equal to 6, first root. Putting x is equal to 6 in the original equation, we get 2x minus, we have 2x minus 3 under root plus 2x plus 4 under root is equal to, on the right side, 6 plus 13 under root. Putting x is equal to 6, this become 2 into 6 minus 3 plus 2 into 6 plus 4 is equal to 6 into 6 plus 13. Simplifying, 2 6 are 12 minus 3 plus 2 6 are 12 plus 4 is equal to next square root of 6 6 are 36 plus 13. So from the left hand side, 12 minus 3 9 under root and second term 12 plus 4 16 under root. On the right hand side, 36 plus 13 become 49 under root. Opening the square root, so 9 square root 3, 16 square root 4, on the right side 49 square root 7. So adding these two, 3 plus 4, 7 is equal to 7, true. This means x is equal to 6 is the solution set. That is true result. Next, for checking the next root, for x is equal to minus 8 by 3. Put x is equal to minus 8 by 3 in the original equation. We have the equation 2x minus 3. This one, putting x is equal to minus 8 by 3. We have 2 into 8 minus 3 plus 2 into 8 minus 3 plus 4 is equal to right side 6 into 8 minus 3 plus 13. Simplifying these terms, 2 into minus 8, minus 16 by 3 minus 3 plus in the next term 2 minus 8, 2 multiplied by minus 8, minus 16 by 3 plus 4. On the right side, 3 to the 6, 3 cancel, 6 cancel with 3. So 2 8 is 16, minus 16 plus 13. So on the left hand side, 3 is the LCM. By taking LCM 3, we get minus 16 and 3 3 is 9, minus 9. Plus similarly, here 3 is the LCM. So minus 16 and 3 4 is 12 plus 12. Next, minus 16 minus 9, minus 25 by 3. And it become minus 16 plus 12 minus 4 by 3 is equal to, on the right side, minus 16 plus 13 become minus 3 under root. So square root of negative number is not possible. Since square roots are symbol of square root contains, or the radical sign contains negative value, so it is not possible to give a rational value or real value, so negative value. Therefore x is equal to minus 8 by 3 is an extraneous root, and solution set is only x is equal to 6. That is true. Next, come to type 3 equation. Next we have third type of radical equation. Third type of the form ax square plus bx plus c under the root plus square root of ax square plus bx plus d is equal to e. E may be any constant, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. For example, in the given question here, e is 5, e is constant. So the steps for the solution of third type equation, we have 3 steps. Step 1, rearranging. Rearranging means left one radical sign to left hand side and transform the other to right side. That become ax square plus bx plus c, radical sign is equal to e, and transform this to right side minus the second term, or we left the second term and subtracting or transforming the first term to right side. Anyone you can transform it to right hand side. Second step, separate the radical term. So this is separation of radical sign. Term on one side. Step 3, again squaring both sides. So we will take the square, again squaring both the side, and thus we will get the solution set. So applying these three steps by any equation of type 3, but the simplest, this is the longest method. We have a very simple method by substitution, just like type 2 in type 2 equation. For example, part 9, x square plus 2x plus 4 square root plus x square plus 2x plus 9 square root is equal to 5. This is type 3. Two radical sign, and the radicands under the radical sign are quadratics. So, and on the right side there is constant. So by this method, first method, we will transform one of the term to right hand side, and then taking step 2, first step, taking the square, then separate the radical sign, and then again the squaring. But by substitution, that is the simplest form. So look at these two terms. In first radical sign we have x square plus 2x. In second radical sign we have x square plus 2x. The first two terms are same. Therefore we substitute, let y is equal to x square plus 2x, and put them or substitute them in the given equation. The given equation become y plus 4 under root, and from the second term y plus 9 under root is equal to 5. Squaring on both sides, so on left side there are two terms, a plus b square, expanding it by a plus b square, we get y plus 4 square root of y plus 4 square plus y plus 9 square root of this one. So first one is y plus 4 here, y plus 4 square root plus y plus 9 square root ka whole square. So this expand this by a plus b whole square form. We get a square plus b square plus 2 into first term y plus 4 under root into second term y plus 9 under root is equal to 5 square 25. So expanding, simplifying these terms, square root, square cancel with square root, we get y plus 4, this square cancel with square root, y plus 9 plus 2 into y plus 4 y plus 9 is equal to 25. Again by the same, we are going to separate this radical sign. So adding y plus y, 2y, 4 plus 9, 13 plus 2 into this term, multiply these two factors. We get y square plus 13y plus 36 is equal to 25. So linear term, transform this to right hand side. We get 2 into y square plus 13y plus 36 square root is equal to 25, minus this become minus 2y, and plus 13 become minus 13. So on the right side again 25 minus 13 become 12 minus 2y. 2 here again 2 is common to both sides. So dividing the whole equation by 2, we get the simplest form, square root of y square plus 13y plus 36 is equal to 6 minus y. Again the next step, squaring, again squaring on both sides. So squaring on the left side, square root cancel with square, we get y square plus 13y plus 36, and on the right side there is a minus b whole square. So expanding right side by a minus b whole square, we get 36, that is a square, plus y square b square minus 2ab mean minus 12y from here, 2 into 6 into y. So again transforming all the terms to left hand side, we get y square plus 13y plus 36, and transforming this to left hand side, that become minus 36 minus y square and plus 12y is equal to 0. Simplifying, y square cancel, minus y square cancel, 13y plus 12y become 25y, and minus 36 plus 36 cancel each other. So 25y is equal to 0. So divide both sides by 25. We get y is equal to 0. But we have already substituted y is equal to x square plus 2e. Thus, by back substitution, when y is equal to 0, this means x square plus 2x is equal to 0. Or taking x common from left side, we get x into x plus 2 equal to 0. That is, product of two factor is equal to 0 mean either x is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, one solution, and transforming plus 2 to right side, x is equal to minus 2 is the other root. So we get two roots, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 2. Checking these two roots, for x is equal to 0, again the same method, putting x is equal to 0 in the original equation. We have this original equation, putting x is equal to 0 and simplifying, we have 5 is equal to 5. That is true solution. True result, so x is equal to 0 is the solution set. For x is equal to minus 2, again put x is equal to minus 2 in the original equation. So simplifying these terms, we get 5 is equal to 5, true. So this equation has the solution set 1, 0 and second x is equal to minus 2. Both the roots satisfy the given equation, therefore both are the roots of the given equation, radical equation, and there is no extraneous root. Next, question 2. Find 2x plus 5 if x satisfy this equation, given equation, 40 square root of 40 minus 9x minus 2 under root of 7 minus x is equal to minus 6 under root. So if x satisfy, this means we have, first of all, we solve this equation to find the root of this equation or the value of x, and then we will check either it is solution or extraneous root. If it is a solution, then by that value, by putting that value and 2x plus 5, we will get the value of 2x plus 5. Thus, first step, solving this equation. First one, square root of 40 minus 9x minus 2 square root of 7 minus 6 is equal to square root of minus 6. So this is type 2 equation. There are three radical signs, so squaring on both sides. On the left side we have two terms, a minus b whole square, that become. On the right side there is only one term, so simplifying by a minus b whole square left side, we have square of a in the first term plus square of second term minus 2 into first term into second term is equal to, on the right side square root cancel, with 2 we have minus x. So again, by simplifying these, square cancel with 2, square root cancel with square, we get 40 minus 9x plus square of 2, here square of the whole factor. So first of all we take the square of 2. Square of 2 become 4 into square of square cancel with square root, we get 7 minus 6 and minus 4 into product of these two factors, 40 minus 9x into 7 minus 6 is equal to, and the right hand side is equal to minus x. Simplifying these terms, so 40 minus 9x and multiply this, simplify this bracket, we get 4 into 7, 28 minus 4x and next term minus 4 square root of product of these two factors. So multiply these two factors, we get 40 into 7, 280. Similarly, 40 into minus 6, minus 40x, minus 9 into 7, minus 63x, and minus 9x, minus 6 become plus 9x square is equal to minus 6. So again simplifying, adding the like term, 40 plus 28 becomes 68, minus 9 minus 4x become minus 13x, minus 4 into square of this term, and again simplify these terms, that become 9x square minus 63 minus 40 become minus 103x plus 9x square, or plus 280. So again, if we transform the linear term to right hand side, so we get minus 4 into this radical sign, the given term is equal to minus 6, and transforming these linear term to right side we get minus 68 plus 13x. By adding minus 6 plus 13x we get 12x or minus 68. Again there is 4 common to all the term. So dividing both sides by minus 4, we get minus square root of total factor 280 minus 103x plus 9x square is equal to, on the right side 12x minus 68 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4 become 3x, 68 divided by 4 minus 17. So again, since the radical sign or the radical is isolated, separated, therefore again squaring on both sides. So square of left hand side is equal to square of right side. So square of left hand side, minus square become positive, plus and square cancel with square root. We get only this term 280 minus 103x plus 9x square is equal to, on the right hand side there is a minus b whole square. So by expanding a minus b whole square we get a square plus b square minus 2ab. We get this one. Again transforming the all terms to right hand side, we have 0 is equal to 9x square plus 289 minus 102x, and that become minus 280 plus 103x and minus 9x square. So plus 9x square minus 9x square cancel. Similarly, minus 102x plus 103x become only x. Plus 289 minus 280 become 9, that is x plus 9 is equal to 0. So transforming 9 to right hand side we get x is equal to minus 9, which is the root or the solution of this equation. So we check this root, either it is extraneous root or solution set. So checking this root for x is equal to minus 9. Put x is equal to minus 9 in the given equation, in the original equation. So we have 40 minus 9 into minus 9 minus 2 under the root minus 2 into square root of 7 minus here putting value of x is minus 9 is equal to, on the right minus into minus 9. Simplifying 40 9 9 plus 81 minus 2 and 2. 7 minus minus become positive, 7 plus 9 is equal to, here minus minus multiplication become positive 9. So 40 plus 81 become 121 square root minus 2 and 2. 7 plus 9 16 square root is equal to 3. Left side 121 square root is 11 minus 2 into 16 square root 4 is equal to 3, or 11 minus 2 for the 8 is equal to 3, or 3 is equal to 3. Thus true result, this means x is equal to minus 9 is the solution set of the given equation. If it is the solution set, then put the value in 2x plus 5, that will be the value of 2x plus 5. So put x is equal to minus 9 in the given term 2x plus 5. So 2x plus 5 is equal to 2 into x minus 9 plus 5 is equal to 2 into minus 9 minus 18 plus 5, or minus 18 plus 5 become minus 13. Thus value of 2x plus 5 is equal to minus 13, which was the given question. Find the value of 2x plus 5. Next is the last review exercise. So again question 1 is objective, very simple, do it by yourself. Question 3, find the constant a and b such that x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 1 are both solution to the given equation. So solution means x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1 are the root of this equation. If they are the roots, then it will satisfy the given equation. Satisfy means put x is equal to minus 1 first in this equation. So by putting x is equal to minus 1, we have a into minus 1 square in the original equation plus b into minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 0. Or a into minus 1 square become plus 1 and that is plus b into minus 1 become minus b plus 2 equal to 0. Or a minus b plus 2 is equal to 0. We get one equation. Let this a. Next, for the second root, put x is equal to 1 in the given equation. So we get, by putting x is equal to 1, a into 1 x square plus b into 1 plus 2 equal to 0. R 1 square become 1, that become a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. So we get two equations. Equation A and equation 2. So by solving A and B, we get the value of A and B constant, which are required. So adding equation A and B. So by adding first equation A minus B plus 2 is equal to 0, and second A plus B plus 2 is equal to 0. By adding mean minus B plus B cancel each other. So A plus A become 2A and 2 plus 2 become 4 is equal to, on the right side, 0. So 2a transform 4 to right side. This become 2a is equal to minus 4 dividing by minus 2. So we get a is equal to minus 2. Now one value is known, a is equal to minus 2. Thus put a is equal to minus 2 in the given any equation a or b. We will get the value of b. So thus by putting a is equal to minus 2 in the next equation, in equation b, put a minus 2 in equation b, we get minus a instead of this one, equation a minus b, that become minus 2 plus b, in equation b, put the value of a. So a plus b here is a plus b. So value of a is minus 2 plus b and plus 2 is equal to 0. Plus 2 minus 2 cancel, b is equal to 0. Thus we get two values which are required. A is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 0. Next is question 4. Question 4 is find all values of x such that x square plus 5x plus 6 and x square plus 19x plus 34 are equal. Two algebraic expressions are given such that they are equal. So according to the given condition, according to the question, both are equal. So we write them as equal. X square plus 19x plus 34 is equal to the first x square plus 5x plus 6. Now simplifying, transforming all the terms to left hand side or left to right. So we transform the right side to left hand side. X square plus 19x plus 34, and that become minus x square minus 5x minus 6 equal to 0. Square x square cancel with minus x square. 19x minus 5x become 14x. 34 minus 6 become plus 28 equal to 0. So 14x is equal to, transforming 28 to right side, minus 28, dividing both sides by 14, we get x is equal to minus 2. Hence all values of x is equal to minus 2. So all values mean that is the solution, all solution of the given equation. Next challenge equation. So find the solution to the equation. 49x square minus 3166 plus 132 is equal to 0. So by factorization, it is the easiest. We can solve it by completing the square or by quadratic formula. So by factorization, first of all a and c, multiply coefficient of x square with constant term, that become ac. The coefficient of x square multiplied by constant term, that become 49 multiplied by 132, that is 6468. And the middle term, we are getting such two factor such that their sum is equal to b, the middle term, and their product is equal to ac. So ac is 6468, and if we take make two factor, minus 294 and minus 22. So if we multiply minus 294 and minus 22, we get 6468. And if we add these two terms, minus 294 minus 22 become minus 316, which is the middle term, x. So splitting the middle term into two terms, 49x square minus, instead of minus 316, we write minus 294x minus 22x plus 132. So here 49x is common, we get x minus 6. Minus 22 is common, into x minus 6 equal to 0. So x minus 6 whole common, 49x minus 22 equal to 0. Product of 2 by the same principle, if the product of two factor is 0, each factor is equal to 0. Thus x minus 6 equal to 0 or 49x minus 22 is equal to 0. So solving this, x minus 6 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 6. And 49x minus 22 is equal to 0. Transform 22 to right side, we get 49x is equal to 22, or x is equal to 22 by 49. Thus we get two roots or the solution set 6, 22 by 49. Thank you so much. That is the end of this chapter. We will meet with the new chapter with the new topic. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.